In today's video, we will be teaching you how to vinyl wrap your silver trim around your windows gloss black using 3M vinyl. Let's get into it. First step over anything else is hitting your car with a proper exterior wash. Spray it, soap it, scrub it, spray it, and dry it. Once you wait a little bit and your car is completely dry, we're gonna go through and prep the trim with isopropyl alcohol and a clean microfiber towel. Come in, give it a spray, a good wipe, and make sure every nook and cranny is dry. One of the reasons that this is so important is because you want a perfectly clean surface for the vinyl wrap to adhere to on your car. That's why you're cleaning it, and you're also prepping it with alcohol beforehand. This is an essential step if you want the vinyl wrap to last on your car for a long time. Wipe away as much of that dirt and grime as you possibly can. Close the doors, hit the lower trim too, get the edges tucked away. Right here, we have our 50-foot strip of 2-inch vinyl. The first piece that we're gonna be vinyl wrapping on the car is this top strip that wraps from the front of the A-pillar all the way across the roof to the back here where it ends on a seam. You're gonna take your vinyl, you're gonna lay it across the top of the car, following the line of the roof, and you wanna make sure that you end up with a little extra rather than a little less, otherwise you'll have to redo the whole panel. Something else that comes in handy right here in my hand is a vinyl wrapping glove. I got these on Amazon. I also got the vinyl on Amazon, and I'll put links in the description below so that you can get it for yourself. I'm gonna take the strip, I'm laying it down a couple inches past where I believe it would be. I'm gonna work my way back over the roof line, and I'm going to get to the back of this, and just like that, give the vinyl a cut. Start with the vinyl at the front of the car, I'll peel back the first few inches. We're gonna take it and lay it down on the paint right after where it would end. Stick it to the quarter panel like so. Kind of stretch as we go and follow the contour of the car. Now you do want to leave a little overhang and keep it taut. Another thing that you can do in the meantime is remove the protective film on the outside of the vinyl, which will allow it to be a little bit more malleable as you work your way around the trim. While we're working our way back, slightly stretching it, following that contour line. Make my way around the door. Something I found that helps a little bit is ripping off strip of the paper backing as you go. Use that vinyl glove to really apply pressure as you're working your way down and around, giving a slight stretch to the vinyl. Now we're going to continue down to the point where that seam meets the back of the car. Now I'm going to start my way from the center of the trim. I'm going to work down that top edge a little bit. Then we're going to work that vinyl underneath the trim. It'll also help if you have a heat gun to heat up the vinyl wrap just a little bit as you go along to make it more malleable to pull over the edges. Stretch it, lay it down. Over here we are going to cut a relief point where the trim wraps down and under around this pillar right here. What that's gonna do is allow us to fold it in and create that seam so that you can't see it. For that, I would recommend using this knife. I got a whole little wrapping kit with squeegees and everything and the gloves on Amazon. I'll link it in the description below. Okay, once you made it to the back here, peel up just a little bit of the edge. And we're gonna use our little squeege and really work the vinyl down in behind the trim so that we create that steady crease to cut along. All right, so we made it the whole length of the car, making sure it's tucked as tightly in the crease between the trim and the paint as you can get it. And the next step is cutting, which is super crucial, super important, super dangerous around your paint. So you have to be extra careful about that. Start all the way at the bottom here. Only want the tip of the blade to be out. We're gonna use our fingers as a guide. So I pulled up a little bit of the vinyl, kind of keep track of where you're going, and you want to continue your cut. And you can feel the edge of the knife, not the blade, but the edge of the knife guiding itself along the quarter panel of the car. So as long as you're smooth and meticulous, it'll be a nice, long, straight cut. Move around to the back side. Actually, I'll pull it more. We're gonna work in the top edge of this vinyl down behind the trim as best as we can. You wanna make sure to use the felt tipped piece so that you don't scratch your paint. So the same way you worked your way around the top with the knife and tucking in the trim, you wanna do the same on the bottom of it. And then once you're done with that, you can take a heat gun, turn it on low heat setting. You're just gonna warm up the vinyl a bit and work it into the edges. You wanna make sure that the vinyl heats up a little bit just to make sure that the adhesive becomes a little extra sticky and then cools down and settles on your car trim. Work your way front to back, and then just like that, you're done with the top of the trim. You're gonna make your way down to the bottom, which is a lot easier because it's just 2 flat pieces of trim. And then once you get to that point, you're just about done. I think it changes the look of the car nicely. So here we are, all around the edges, down around. Here's the tuck underneath. Now it's not perfect, it's my first time wrapping, but I think nonetheless, it turned out pretty good for what it is. It was cheap on materials. The vinyl itself was only 60 bucks. It came with the squeegee, and then the vinyl wrapping gloves ended up being like an extra 10 bucks, and it definitely changes the look of the car a little bit. I think it's more sleek. It fits the aesthetic of the entirety of the squid, as I call my car. And all in all, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll see if I stick with it. You never know. It wasn't perfect, but that is how you wrap the windows of your car. Boom. That's the final product. A little bit of heat, a little bit of tucking, a little bit of cutting, and it turned out pretty spiff if you ask me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on doing it yourself, let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you in no time at all. On that note, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and like I said, we will be building up the squid this summer to be a little street monster for the rest of its life until inevitably something happens to the engine and it totals itself. But until then, thanks for watching. Peace.